a fully Ghanaian. You see how they are more America life. Oh, why you risada? Ya mame ya swa, ya auntie, ya dienina. Councillor Charlotte. Ya wa Charlotte mienu pe na o Ghana. Omunyina so obo hu efe pa. Former Electoral Commissioner of Ghana. And eye Councillor Charlotte mu mienu fe. Hu efe pa. Isi ade ma wa wie na kama wo bio akama to me bani din Charlotte. Charlotte nso ye Jenedy. Jenen kitten your friend Charlotte. That's what you know. Enkoma Kumasi Indianapolis for Kumasi Indianapolis. And one time also. Obaka 2017-18. Amusio say Kumasi Diasesa. Your Florida Bantama and the say. Ounce. Meso Uba Prisa Ube Jemu. Apostle Ube Jemu. And I'm a jacka. Mame Fanchiama Same. Oh, National Identification Authority.
Everybody say,
Adam Sikapa. Me patro Bamodia say latest by Friday over from what Adam Sikapa. Usika bia bedi me ho. Eti Bamodia by Friday neje. Why? Nyankopon ya adom a. Makacho say baby obehia bia obefra me wo ubenya 100 Ghana. And you me a Methodist for them, and I emoji did pa. And why I wanted to Methodist mu. Happy birthday, Nkoma, Sam Kweku, the twin brother of Ivan Danfo. Happy birthday to you. Hallelujah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Marayona Kparakata. Radio Assisa pa. Na yesha media company ba kwa assisa radio Ghana pa. Mass media, despite media. Peace FM news jingle. I don't know kwada di show musku atade. But jingle mama, Peace FM jingle man. News jingle. Despite media be pa Ghana. Kaza Charlotte, na what Daya Subisa over brain despite media, best 15 years ago. 15 years ago. Now we need over brain despite 20 years ago.
No.
How many are you some concert party now?
Yeah.
There's no news jingle in Ghana that is popular, more popular than Peace FM news jingle.
Yeah.
When you say UK, I'm on a BBC, me boy jingle say kebe imedi. When you say BBC na me wo and a embo 6 o'clock, my boy jingle say, who's that kebe imedi?
Okay.
Ya ka freedom in media about Ghana, despite media. And we be a media company be brainy. And no more we are treating you be a despite media. Yeah, and Padivosa, Abua be a bedos radia osia preku. Abua be a bedos radia biano, osia day, osia preku. Preku no ya wone to sradiemu. But say we your giant and tree and dos radia baby to me. It was sia piece of etraswa. Over town station.
With all the news from Ghana.
Oh my goodness. I just want to pay respect to Peace FM. Oh my idea pa. Peace FM my idea pa. Papa Santo jingles in be my menchi. Right. Santo, I see. Judas. I mean yeah, what people say. Oh my god, my goodness. Baby be ba na oka how Obe wone bana Peace FM news jingle no de wo akwala no. And akwala na nyi kra mo a big girl. Me salute to Dr. Osekwame despite any mpanifo e ka ne ho. First now Peace FM, Emma news in Ewe. And Ga. Yes. Peace FM. Yes. No Oma news in Ewe. And news in Ga. It is make contemporary modern broadcasting house. Assassin at transforming media in Ghana. Despite media, 1999. What do I say?
With all the news from Ghana.
Oh my idea. Now, Dr. Sakwame despite I didn't answer when it's even a man, he's too much.
Okay, sir.
And come for a ban a pan or moon, Mr. Diamanitia, what being rough. Men make amateur. And you be brave, our gospel artists be brave. I hate no. One day. One naturally or contribute or compose or direct beat sound. Now, make I now say more and many artists be calling in chain. Now, you must more catch artists. No, or say, we are no more. O person who say, no one be far. Kobok and no chorus no, Kobotre and Quada. Nama and Quadana and two. San Quadani to me to no easily at HSA Befa. I was shocked. Our artists were Ghana how very big artists in Ghana made the Neko Dr. Sekwame despite and or catch and say, oh, me tio me share me follow why are there pa but opese wonwom eche na elasti opese oye nwom na usa nwom na befa oye chorus ne nkwa on record nwom ni wie yo on fan ba abontin no bo kire nkwada obi akọ school nkwada no abo chorus na cho so monto na menhwe test it within nkwada. Then I sat down and said, hey, this is a wisdom that a lot of people don't have. How to test whether onwom awoye befa na efa. This is a man that we have to study in university. It should be a subject. He has run his businesses for over 30 years. What is behind it? You think it's easy? It's not easy. It's easy. I have been areas between afa. Good afternoon to you. Mamicha, Dr. Father Dexter. Father, anti what fire a friend is saying. Steve Wonder. And one question I say, hey, why are there? I am a woman who went on the Abeiku bin corner. There was a video I got any pure. Why are there? Why share when you're Mati and Impa? Mama was a guy. And I'm a friend restaurant, Biname or Dediane. Now, a ringy, you'll say, hi, welcome to Book Room Restaurant. And please, my name is Sterling. How can I help you? And I'm saying, sister, brother, okay, would you say more color for your Betty? I say, oh, sorry. And I'm saying, to me, because I say, I am on fan to form. Because who knew you was capa by Pesa. I said, machine show Muna Casano. Mammy, I'm mono tray, no mammy. The station with a vision, and I will everything is okay. And I say it's all about you because of your UTV. Oh yeah. Stations ni cross slogan crash say more. Enya tintin. Station bi ni slogan obeka say obia say yen so ye ho nyanko tintin ada way slogan. Radio station bi ni slogan or say all shall pass but God there for us. Now I'm say hey, I say we dey him. Peace from the slogan a station with a vision. Simple. Since 1999, station with a vision. That's why so anyway. Okay, from the slogan, everything is okay. And yet, jelly believe UTV, you say it's all about you. Hey, you. I mean, catch a corner crack. We are more too much. My being rough. Counselor, question now, me busa ono. Answer me about eno. Oh, there be that here now to me. Both fearless, you know. Question now, me busa before and Uber to me aka.
Thank you.
Not just a nyame nyina na de ba
Dabi.
Etiatiefo amutie yen. Munsam na amode ba na nyani nyina na de ba. Anyani jira na de ba Radio dear, this is to infinity. Despite media. Pani di pani. Nansa asa manyi nti no meja agrodi. Ba na me kabrofo na me asa manyi na. Ya de yahu ba jim kwadaro de mba ya bia ma ya bi. Kansa me se nansa na me kosra me ba ga no school de okay university no. Na me kosra no. Na se minim ni room ti me call straight. Because I'm born in the door. And I'll be by. And I say, hello, how can I help you? And I'm saying, I'm looking for my daughter. I say, who? I say, well, who? And I'm saying, Nana. And I say, okay, please, hold on. And I'll call her. I'll call her and I'll buy her and I'll say, I'm sorry, she's not in the room. And I'm saying, nah, when who me? I didn't call room now, but I say, well, who me? And I'm in it, me now for phobia and call her and I'm saying, bruh. We didn't call him so I hey, me yam she a shame. Me yam shame rough. Hey. Me yamushimi pa. Me friend nso awamfa. Hey, me yamushi mentumi anda mentumi endidi. Me srebe me bia. Unim se dacho be wo ba se sesa usuban ene. Obia radio station bia we ye brofo wo Ghana apart from GBC usua multimedia ora kwesi twum wa ben se kwesi twum multimedia wa ben brutal na omo nyina fi mokwala o mokwala no fi on despite okanshi no mu fi ano masesa media it media na wo Ghana no e okanshi fo nesesa no kwesi twum of multimedia despite media wait on cassette mate but yasi radio station be ni slogan untumi ntakeda o da bi pacho peace enye untumi ntakeda peace a station with a vision UTV it's all about you Okay FM everything is okay three words enye more than 3 I check station be a slogan tintina abanimu a check it we am champion for me Ghana media landscape over 30 years multimedia benya 30 years I did 28 years benya 30 years despite media as when your best 26 years our 25 I could 26 Ghana will be a wadjuma need to be survive 7 years per bay. Mini radio station be a motor in 3 years or motor. Station back where you to me a ton of 4 times. Oh, when I'm a camera. Station be needing best 4 times. Adia bia wo ye bia no se wo kura koma pa na wonyankopon sada so a ene tini ade obuo ni die ma ya tiefuo nyina me pa cho fashe wutim so bibusa wo se Peace FM ye ben ena date ben ene ye lunch e ban framamu a eye May 25th into 25th May Uti Peace FM or how driver need trotro driver, taxi driver, and I myself. Uti free fuel, market on the wall.
Over Satan power, 'cause I ain't good I'm an overcomer.
Alright, it's 55 minutes after 3. Ajwa Roberta Nadia Minewa. Happy birthday, Madam for Dennis Hachu. And Crawford Credin be Wahano, what the other 2 area be so, and ye honomote.
Yes, over Satan power.
Yawo Mavis. Yawo Dennis. And I know I'm a check here, so I know I'm on to baby on one. I'm saying, yay, Kruma, Edjumankwa. Councillor Aquabo.
And you abe.
Nampo mo to say.
Nyamiadum.
Bibia boko de.
Pacho nyamiadum.
Afiwe abatu obeto ama hwan. Obeto ama Baomea Mahama ana cheda.
Never personal.
Personal. Obia obeka sa wa ba na personal no na usuru.
Jesus.
Because you are members of MPP and members of NDC. Over some would be Hana Wedia. One won't tell you when you know.
Oh, yeah, baby.
America, Utimika said, I'm a Republican. Utimika said, I'm a Democrat. Ghana, Mama Saudi and a film Crawford, not first in Crawford Ferry, media for. Na media for be a ferry so be in and him say me wa part way. But me Martin America that me say America obi because I'm a Democrat, obi because I'm a Republican. And it just one way enemy.
Yeah.
Who say Efiakoto, Honorable Efiakoto, any chief mine you omo ware.
Yeah.
And this in your best sister bibia or Ukunu wa party bay.
Pacho minim.
Ukunu so ya chimney.
Pacho. What has that got to do with party?
Question me busa.
No, what has that got to do with the party?
Your question.
No, the question is different. The question is politics. So what has the tribe got to do with politics? And so explain why you brought the two together. You must explain because you asked about politics. Then you jump into
okay,
tribe.
Madam, it took call examination room near my question. Why did you ask me this question?
I want to say anyway.
Me say ukunu wa party bay. And I will see only party bia.
I don't need to answer. I can't answer for him.
Okay.
He needs to answer himself.
Okay. Me nim party amere wo. And I mean so me obia nim party amewo. Eti bi buza say ukunu wa party bay. Now
minim.
Unim. And I'm say okay. Ukunu ye dey ni.
Me chill, but baby we free.
And also ya chimney.
Ane. And that's what has that got to do with this?
Next question, Iba. Ushia ukunu social media so ana ushia no sorry.
Church.
I don't know some question. What does that got to do with?
I will ask that, but I was in the first one. I don't answer me, so I'm waiting for the questions to come.
So what is obi ka ache mafia? How?
It got nothing to do with me. I know what I mean.
Now omo mafia.
I can't explain that. Meaning, I don't know. Obi a mafia.
Ukunu ya chimney.
Yeah.
Oye mafia.
Menya chimney. Timi nchim.
Me se wukunu.
Oye.
Uhu obi no ye mafia obehu.
Minim.
There be uhu obi no ye mafia obehu.
Me Thank you.
It is a one answer there me hu say ene unim se ukunu ye mafia so ye mafia. Me pacho enkomo twetwe amene eye councillor Charlotte Etwetwe eye cheddar new force and aso imu aye de brem. This interview is brought to you courtesy the new force cheddar change is here.
I'm an overcomer.
No.
Yes, sister, odo san na to adapa
no cre. Yeah, ebimu. No nya matured no money ya to adapa.
Odo san na to adapa. Se empanifo ka se odo san na to adapa ase ne se twen ye ba sisi ya.
Okay, FM 101.7.
I send them, you get them. I get them, I send them.
I get them.
I pay them.
Telesale cash. I get them. I take them. Telesale cash.
You get them.
I send them.
Telesale cash. I send them. You get them.
Telesale cash.
I get them.
I buy them. I take them.
I pay them. I send them.
Telesale cash. Telesale cash.
Experience the ultimate convenience of sending money on Telesale Cash. Sending money from Telesale Cash to Telesale Cash is free. You can also make payments to merchants on all networks. Enjoy best value and total security with Telesale Cash.
Telesale, connecting energies.
Asaya Dwoodwoo tu akwanya Dwoodwoo. Kese no boasi sinkura kese a enipa titi mu no. Die yetumi di ye hoto so no wo ho mre bia. Wo yente hia dem. Afei, yen trotro no so boa ma yetumi di akonia ba mre bia. Ena chef fefe so ma ye lorry kwan so ye ni ka. Boga, ye tutema o. Asay di juma ahodoɔ wɔ yɛ abrabɔ mu. Enti hwɛ wɔn yie na ma wɔn fango a ɛbɛma asay na di juma yie. Ɛno ne Shell fango. Shell fango a wɔnam Dynaflex nimdeɛ kwan so ayɛ no. Tumi hohoro ɛhyɛn engine mu kama na ɛbɔ ho ban ma ɛdi juma yie. Ɛhyɛn biara hia Shell fango. Ku Shell fango gu engine mu na bɛ ɛhyɛn ni nya ɔdɔ a ohia na ɔde atu kwan ahomeka so.
Auntie can cook.
Dado. Dado. What are spices? Dado. Who be dear feeling? Dado. Me with you memoir. Me pente makodufio. Dado.
Me did the Nana ground. But Dado spices here what Jenny say. Nanya good taste. If we say yeah the natural spices and yeah Ghana hey yao. Annie, you want all purpose, stew, noodles, curry and nutmeg, and a jollof. Dado spices. Taste yummy, taste lemon. Dado spices. Taste day inside. FDIG a JD Kratoya.
December so they announce my Ghana. Ye Sibrani ye Bobre Assassin, a son about 20. Miss Remy Biso, ye Becoso to Anama ye tree, and as ye bebum, ye Chasafro, I didn't put to any Ahotobebre. I know ye know what ye in Ayensem. Name who say, when ne who Yama Ghana to the new force, Ajibre, ample voters ID card registration with the rule. Say, O Biara Bepie, Wakwajenedi, O Casa who Yama Ghana. Ukokromoti any utumi any okonya was what the society beba on my Ghana Emma Obiara Nadao menye din so sorry nekwaji wo voters ID card koso busumi me de toso nson ekosi aduonu nson na de toso aduasa no wa yira wo de bia ubetimi akwaje fofo tutumrika sisi a nekwaya wo de kayo ababia hohia wo dachi ani wo kokromoti sankaye efri nana kwame bediako any the new force asweye.
What's in the year pa? Safa Hundie noa, a woye nyumuno, a hoto atin kapapebia, a bodon, a free kaswa, a deco caraga, a free tamale, a kotakrade, a woman noa, a pim tim, free epoye, kosi atoye, a won you memoir, yenia bre a diaconiaba, a quine swa, nipa abo ibibri, and need the dear, yankwada a yen was cool, a woyen paying for nyansemu, and a young quadan ketua sirium, a wasenia ye hunu bebia ye free and ya bedru ha, any daswa, ye wo ewo ye kankom, and wanna say ye nim say, still, Ghana go be.
MTN.
Limited voters registration exercise 2024. Limited voters registration exercise 2024.
The Electoral Commission is making preparations for a limited voters registration exercise from Tuesday 7th May to Monday 27th May 2024 to enable citizens who have turned 18 years or persons who could not register in the previous registration exercise to visit their district offices of the Commission, selected electoral areas and public universities to register to vote in the upcoming presidential and parliamentary elections on December 7th, 2024. For inclusion in Ghana's voters register, you need to present your Ghana card or a valid passport and residential digital address. However, applicants who do not have any of the aforementioned documents are required to bring 2 people who are already registered voters to guarantee their registration. Replacement of lost voter ID cards, application for transfer of votes, and application for proxy voting will start from Thursday 30th May and end on Friday 14 June 2024. Please be informed that it is a criminal offense for a guarantor to guarantee for more than 10 people during the registration period. Persons who violate this will be prosecuted. The voters' registration exercise is part of efforts to ensure free, fair, credible, transparent, and peaceful elections in Ghana. Register to vote. Your vote is your future.
Register to vote. Your vote is your future.
Okay, FM.
Abeiku Santana on KFM, the best driven in the capital of Accra, Ghana.
Yeah. Kick it.
Aware ye nyankopon enhwehweye nanso nipa ene busa wo nyankopon so wonyama no
Abrantie se wabra bo bewie ye ya
se wabra bo bewie ya Daddy nyina fi awarepa. Oba wani pese jiwa wadie mu abrabo mu jisa awarepa. Awarepa. Aware te se uko school. Na ne nsohwe. Ede papa ede. The examination of marriage is not easy. Kansala. Ede ne awarepa. Yaka awarepa. Ede ne awarepa.
Awarepa de no ani se entiase wo ho. Asumdwe wo ho. Ya dream boom. And I'm on touring in an yati and once na yetu and more. Then to Kakraba, they have a better way to deal with it. Our panic deal to me the boniche. Now us standing with the other party. Our panic they be back emre. Na back bear the strength for the person. Our panic dear Obehu share and from so ho. And Tino se BBC yet me the home and from so chaye. Na yet me jina. Our party it consists of a lot of things. Nina we and say even antiasie na yetimi agina kwa we eyawa ba asomdwe wo ho antiasie wo ho nyame adom sika kraso wo ho entina no
na cha se awade asika nimu no nya warepa
no your statement in side wrong se awawe no nyame ya adom na so dom sika so a eboa enchese sika nimu anya warepa no obi wo ho no mu akakra no mo and they are content with it. Omu to omu wase, omu yi team, omu work it together. They are good to go. Obu also mu escapa as mdieni ho. Enti ni nya ye entiasie no. Ye beti ye wase, ni ye one team.
Consider ben for how long? 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, 20 years.
Yeah.
Sika nim eneme mu aye
den. Sika nim kwa da be edin. Kra dia. Odon wo se den kwa na eya na twema mentwi bitimi bam siska ni maya na diska kakra wo mu a eboama ne maya at ease ne credit ba kope esan se sawawe no achikakra ema wo mu na bebi ebeda di international school kono eye denya aya ne de bia no mo pe bibi a mo betama ne maya easy ti ema 1 or 2 bi etibi sisima you lose each other. ATBC percent ase wo ho na ye good team abe skenim kwa with time let me peja because ase wo ho when there is understanding no I'm telling you no matter how difficult life will be yet ye won see we can make it ye betima yama na ye with time percent ase ni ho na ska ne so bi ni ho kra e ma ware ne mu ye nwum.
So you keep emphasizing on entiasie ne day entiasie ne day waware mu
say yemienu ye be ya adwen kro aka say this is our goal de kwakoye ni yate ye ho say nya agree.
We should always agree.
No not always, but when it comes to the building of the home and our project and something that will do that will benefit the family dear I was say yemienu nya entiasie to build it together and no be mu eboa. But Abeiku Santana ye team no se koya se one party pe and a upper hand other party in any say Mr. The marriage will suffer.
So are you saying sir in marriage obane be man esemo ye pe should you be equal?
No, there's nothing like equality here. What it is that we get to a point that it will all come to a point of agreement. We don't fight for equality, no. We respect each other's position. Or your bema bunu, or your ba bunu. There's nothing like fighting for what is it for? There's not like equality. We are one. We are one team. As far as we are one team, one voice in yeti and wase. As far as we are one team, one thing one kasa na yeka. So it's not about who is who and who is not. It's about one team, one people. Martin Mase, a comma kwame ye comma yaso ye because it didn't ba a decronym. Is it that's how it's supposed to be? But if we're going to fight for who is who, one way M1, no matter what, or buy or bar, Bema, and that must be respected. Oh, so I know so boo more. And for bound for Bema who boom. Yet was yet who you be a was.
But Babos, or Yerepa. Ene de obre ne ho ase ehye ni kunu ase na ni kunu so akoma edane
that is so yeah
na che say esese wo ba ebre ne ho ase
that is it yeah
women must be submissive
yeah
it is submissive no tie die be ma na kan answer tie no o de o wadwen kura tie no first and na mikru na asem ye ding and na mikru ye ding and woka and also tie me wakasa kakra ye tie me na me so be nkasa. Is that submissiveness?
No, being submissive is an act of respect. Say obedience submissive means just say me wajimi. But emom owo buo say obetie wasenye say wafa but otie. Ready to listen, ready to learn, ready to accommodate or submissive or best submissive or Abeiku once I got submission. But it starts from somewhere. Submission is to start when we submit to Christ. 21, the Ephesians 5:21, no? It starts with submitting each other to Christ. The moment submission becomes automatic, it's not commanded. It is a yeti and wants to say nya wo nyame na ase na nyame na kire ya hobrase nyame na kire how to respect and submit to each other. It is not difficult again for the wife to submit because the odi kan yewura den wa kire ya how to do it.
It dey na emema be ya ebema ema aye submissive said the dey ntiase beba wa wade.
You see when a man obama be hu say oba ye ne seso boafo no nya na ko a the moment a man get to know say she's my help, she's my helpmate, she's my friend, she's somebody I'm building a future with. Say be man who say oba na o mabra bomu no me dobeke bia no nya se wajimi nya se won dobeke no I'll give ear to her, I will respect and honor her as I'm looking for. So be man yes it gives the woman the platform to know no listen. Way cry me more, I need to do more for why you give a woman one thing she can double it two for you. So when the man teaches the woman what love, respect is, I'm telling you, automatically submission is given out.
Enti emema and respect emma. Emema enti emase. Emema enye die emape na automatically omunya emma submissiveness. Is that what you are saying?
What I'm saying is that oban inisa o chema bema ye do permanence we give it out. Both must do it together.
In equal amount?
You see, we don't even have to quantify it. Just do your best. What you can do.
Can't we measure? Sir,
with what? What are you going to use to measure?
Sir, said you done. Can't you see?
People talk like that.
Yeah.
It means say Charlie, where they me done but need do ye extra.
Yeah.
Pen ye maybe nipa na ye na say where dey bra why ya bro so.
It wo hwa said the wa counselor de bia wo ka oni ukunu wani edin.
Yeah.
Wa park wo ne ma na wo no asan ba na wo no asan ba. Ba ukunu de ono onko ote wo sa. Ye hwa say ukunu do more esen said the wo do no.
Oh,
can we put it in that way?
Oh, it can be possible like that. Yeah. It can be possible. Oh, and it's normal. It's okay. Yeah, obi adon obi an level.
Ukunu 60, awo 40.
No.
You can't be 50-50, can you?
No, you can't measure it anyway. You can't measure because there also betimi aye bia.
Iti anu na ma wo submissive man no. Ese say ono ne do ne bro de.
Oh no, it shouldn't be like that. When you want to submit, and yet say nipa ne do bro so no. Submission is a decision we take. Personally just to do it. I mean you just have to do it. Yeah, and yes, who show any pan on yes, no. Abeiku says a mission.
Obi busa me question we say mensha me ne me.
Yeah.
The amount, the percentage of the love I have for my wife, and the reciprocal amount percentage that she also has for me, is it equal? And I answered him from this perspective. If you look at what I've done, what I do, this, that, and we put it on a scale, I think I love my wife so and so percent. And if I also look at what she does for me, so like that. So we cannot love in equal amount or percentage.
No, because we all have a way of loving people.
So how do we get the understanding and the submissiveness that you're talking about?
So this is it. Say me domi kunua ana odo area. I'm not here to. The two of you are not there to say that you be calculating and now you be measuring. Media chain would and I would media, but in all the ways, obi are respecting each other the way they love each other. Say bia say I love the way you love me. The way you love me, I appreciate it. Or say I love the way you love me. So loving each other there, we can't calculate it, you can't measure it, but then you do your best. what you are capable of doing. Obi acting.
Okay.
But then be yourself. Why you are yourself? You're beautiful.
Let me read some messages on the social media. Edem Sikapa said, God bless you, dear ma'am, for your sweet advice. And yes, Ajwa Roberta, men love your wives. Wives, submit to your husbands. Hand go, hand come.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's a reciprocal,
We do it together.
Councillor Lutrot, Dr. Councillor Lutrot. Numo, Ofana Mingabwe. I am in Ghana. I haven't traveled. I'm here. Okay. We are traveling. Yeah. We will travel. Don't worry.
Okay. Number 2. We need Dr. Charlotte.
We need Dr. Charlotte. You greet Dr. Charlotte. Okay. We are listening. Yeah.
I think that some of her submission, I disagree.
Go ahead.
You see, we have made this statement. How can two work together unless they agree? It's a lie.
Councillor, Pacho, you're from online. This is here. Why? Nah, yeah, from online. This is here. Okay, so this is quite interesting topic or conversation. And Fosti Owusu, Mommy, I love you and I love your advice. God bless you. I'm watching you live from the UK. Says Fosti Owusu. Now, Ernestina Ba say you can't quantify love for each other in marriage. As I say, ubusa wire, ana ubusa wukunu say. Inti said me do no sa na also do me ana. I think that couples should have this conversation.
Oh, I mean the conversation it should be this way, like trying to or learn to appreciate the way I will be dog. And I say be your person the dog or dibi kanwa. You first have to appreciate the dog no. Then you can even add up, say, if you can add or do this for me, and after we can one
okay.
That'll be beautiful.
All right, quick, let's go on the line. Reverend Dr. Councillor Lutot. Doc, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho, thanks for joining us and your intervention, your submission. Where you disagree with Councillor Charlotte?
I'm disagreeing with her in the first place. Specifically, even in this last part, I mean, one of the most dangerous things you can do on earth as a man is to tell your wife why you love her.
One of the most dangerous things
you can ever do as a husband.
You can ever do as a husband
is to tell your wife
why you love her.
You never say.
Never say why you love your wife. You should never tell your wife why you love her.
Continue loving her, but never tell her why you love her. If you tell your wife why you love her, that's the end of the mission.
And sasa wo kacha wo yire de enti a wo dono.
David.
Aden.
And I really be south say aden na odomia. Who say be on nam de ko or for who am.
Baby a onam ko ye dey.
Ona wo ben owo awale ndewu.
Itu oba busa say why do you love me? Eye wo yire enye oba bia. O wife. O yire busa say why do you love me?
He's digging a grave for you to die.
Hey. Oh, wow. Councillor, I didn't tell you, Kasa.
Abeiku, in relationship, one of the things we have to learn, because we are not teaching the people, is that it's better for you to own a shredder than to own a bin basket. I mean, explain. You say shredder, I would own shredder. Don't shredder. Yeah, they shreddy papers.
Shredder.
Say, and the people saw now what they would charge. My watching and crash shredder. Men got bean baskets. Because a bean basket is where you fold things and you can pick it up and somebody join your papers. But shred it. If you get any kind, or baby shall that now done. Now today the NT outdone and I wouldn't be and I won't cry.
Okay, 101.7.
Or be something. Or be something. It is something cafe.
Sa Samson dia na nya ware. Samson ni Delilah. Was it a marriage? Counselor, you are a reverend.
I don't even know why he said he's disagreeing from. I don't get him.
Baby, oh no, I get him. But I'll say, yeah, what can other the canon tiasiana?
But I want to know which one I said that he disagree with.
I'll say the Edika.
I'm starting from the bottom.
Jesus.
Counselor Pacho Koso.
Abraham Mega cry our layer. And young Frank. Right, and the Isaac in your Fraba or your Muba.
Isaac,
Ishmael, young Fraba. Your Wally Hager from your young and she has something to the Yawalia. But you become say, some common idea say I can two work together unless they agree. For marriage to fight, to be a high level of disagreement between a husband and a wife. If you want to live long in marriage, that is your choice. Go. But if you really want to live long there, avoid quarrels, misunderstanding. The first thing you want to do as a husband is remember that you are a husband and not a man. Once you remember, who you cool now you're Berman, which means only your bargain and your bakuda. And now we are dream by a baku.
Da one way I dream by a bakono. So it means that in marriage, the husband, you don't need to have an understanding for your wife.
You have to understand your wife, but you don't need to agree with your wife. When you meet a woman, she has a point of view. When you meet a wife, she has a contribution.
No, say that again. Say that again. We are deep. You feel when you meet what?
When you meet a woman, she has a point of view. When you meet a wife, she has a contribution.
When you meet
a woman, she has a point of view. But when you meet a wife, she has.
But in this regard, we are talking about wife. So where from the woman and the wife? I'm confused here.
So the difference is that Abeiku, we are married to. The mistake with most marriages are that those who are married and they are behaving as women. If you marry and behave as a woman, your marriage will suffer. A majority of our wives, instead of them to remember that they are wives.
So what is the difference between a woman and a wife?
A wife is a woman that has been married and recognizes that I am not here to take care of the husband. I am here to serve a husband.
Okay, I'm here to serve. So wives must serve.
They are not supposed to take care. You can't take care of any husband.
Okay.
You are only able to serve. You can take care of your children. But unfortunately for us, they told us that who couldn't hear about time. Your husband is your firstborn, so they take care of us. No, you are supposed to serve us.
Mami Busa, Councillor Charlotte, are you confused?
I'm not confused, but everything is saying, excuse me to use this.
It's out of place.
It's not necessary. What is important is this. Let me explain this.
Yeah, explain.
You see, we don't marry just to understand everybody's idea.
Yeah.
We marry so that the two of us, when it gets to some point that we have to agree, we both sacrifice each other's, some things you love, just to come to a place of agreement where the two of you can make it work. It doesn't mean that the moment you do that, you've sold or you're giving all your mind to the person. You may agree on something, but different things you may disagree on. It is marriage. Marriage is not always 100% agreeing on things, but there are some particular things when it comes to the family, the two of you must sacrifice to agree.
I can hardly hear you, Councillor. Please, production, assist.
What she's saying, I still disagree. That if you want to
Okay, let hold on.
Okay, Councillor,
hold on. What we are saying is this: as couples, there are some things or some decisions we take individually, but there are some particular things as a family we need to come to a point where we agree to make it work. That is what we are talking about. We are not saying that you are married. If you're a wife, you contribute. You're a woman. No, that's not necessary. What we are talking about now is this, Abeiku. As you are living your life, you are doing your job. Your wife is also doing her job. There are things your wife does at the office that she doesn't need your permission to do it. Or the boss and there are things you are doing here. Only for the bed decide. Your wife doesn't come into it. But there are some things when it comes to you and your kids, that family, the two of you must come to a point where you agree to help the kids. That is what we are talking about.
Yeah.
And so there are some particular decisions that individually you can do. Okay. But something pushing ahead the family. The two of you must sit and talk, and then come to a point. Okay, and can be penny say. But for the sake that the family will grow, okay, you come to this agreement. That is what we are talking about. So being a wife or being a woman, it takes a woman to become a wife. It takes a man to become a husband. It all has a stage. So why do we have to differentiate it and bring this one there and there? Who is a wife? It's a woman. Who is a man? Who is a husband? It's a man. So the man must be there before the husband comes. The woman must be there before the wife comes. Both these people have their...
Sorry. Please, studio production. If you can't hear her voice in the background, please check her microphone. Councillor.
Yes, my boss.
Councillor Charlotte.
Okay.
No, I can't hear you.
Hey, okay.
I can hear you now. Yeah.
Is he okay?
It's okay now.
All right. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm trying to tell Councillor here, his submission is okay, but as in what we are saying now, it's not about somebody says if you agree, the marriage will not work, or if you tell your husband or your wife why you love them, and there's something wrong with it. I don't know about that. But what we are saying now is that there are some points, there's some things in the marriage when it gets to that point, we need to agree to make it work.
Okay, so I have an August visitor in May, or your studio. He's my big brother from the UK, Mr. Geoff Kojo Williams. He's operations director who works with the NHS in London, the UK. Big bro, good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I know that this is very, very, unceremonial. Like, you're not aware of it. I just, brought you.
A fine good afternoon and a warm welcome to Accra in Ghana.
Right.
And I feel privileged and blessed to be in the studios.
Yeah.
And part joining in the conversation. Very interesting debate and topic going on.
Yeah.
And big up to Abeiku and all your producers and editors in the background. You're doing a great job.
Thank you so much.
Serving the nation, especially the capital, and keeping us informed.
Thank you so much.
That is so important.
You've been married for 42 years.
43, actually.
You've been married for 43 years. Same woman, 43 years.
That's correct. I feel blessed.
Wow, amazing. Can you share with us some experience that you have with your wife? I know your wife is a Jamaican and you are Ghanaian.
Correct.
And living with a national who is not from your own, country for 42 years. I am Crawford Uber worry foreigner heading pa 43 years you've been married. Now in Koma we're talking about understanding women must be submissive, the man is the head of the home and all that. In your case, 43 years, tell us, how is the situation?
Traditionally, what we are talking about this afternoon has always been incorporated into our local culture and local customs. The very basis of our relationship is based on trust and transparency. In the early years, it's all about caring for each other. And as the years progress on and you get to know each other better, good habits, bad habits, indifferences, communication and conversation is a key element to any long-term relationship. And being truthful with your partner and being transparent and sharing all conversations with regard to the family in general, and as I said earlier, being transparent. It's an important tool in any relationship, and that's how we've managed to survive so long. We often have conversations where we agree to disagree, and that is a key. A key point I would pass on to any young people or to indeed any old people in relationships where sometimes we have a small breakdown. You have to value each other's opinions And if you can't agree, then you have to agree to disagree. And with that, longevity is always on the cards.
So you said over the years, the basis for sustainable marriage has changed.
Yes.
From trust and transparency, communication, conversation. So in this current dispensation, what are the key elements that guarantee a long-term marriage?
Trust, transparency, and effective communication.
Trust, transparency, and effective communication. Is that in the context of European marriage, or you think in Africa it works? Ghana, for that matter. Oh yeah, Ghana. Which says how we trust, transparency, and communication.
We have to find time for each other. Two people, we have to find time for each other. Often we have either the husband, and indeed in modern Ghana, the wife, who go out to work, and they see each other in the morning for 2 minutes, and then see each other in the evening for another 3 minutes. You have to dedicate yourselves to find that time when you both come home from work, to spend 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes or so, just discussing how each other's day has gone, whether you had a good day, whether you had a bad day, and then obviously discuss the family life. Did the kids go to school? Have the kids being fed? Are the bills being paid? That time is so important.
Okay, where you approach our no ufi ejuma ba. Now we use ufi ejuma ba. Na mo ka de course we ejuma. Counselor, so ufi ejuma ko fi abusa so for say na also and to say, is that the kind of conversation you guys?
We even talked before about the do Sometimes it's not all about say we get to the house. We can even be up on here. Monitor.
Okay.
You just start communicating and all that.
Oh, okay.
It's how you want to create it.
Okay.
Yes.
You see, as he said, we must make room.
Yeah.
Create some environment where we can talk.
Time for each
That's
other.
All.
Councillor, unya time ma wo yire. Councillor Lutot, unya time ma wo yire. One ne bon komo. Busa ne se ene na adwuma te san ode nkwala ne ko school na bibia boko. Unya sa time no. Eye sa.
Abeiku, the first place and your time ye nyama. Ode nkwala na ko school na bibia si na wan ka time na wo chen. What sort of convention is this? Who train time? What in plan go school? Teacher say back who you say. Now we train time for conversation. What you now saying for mobile phone minimum, WhatsApp minimum. And the whole time then, I'm a maybe the other two so I can't tell you see it. That is the
Oh Jesus.
Uncle Kojo, Councillor Lutrot disagree with you that what kind of communication and time again? I've sent you messages and updates.
So, Councillor, God hasn't blessed us with the ability to be able to read each other's minds. That is why there is the basic need for us to communicate. We have to talk to each other to find out how each of us is feeling. And then from those small conversations, then we look at the wider picture in terms of the family life, or indeed, if you haven't got a family, the relationship between the two of you. If you don't talk about it and know the bads and the wrongs, how are we going to improve or get better?
Listen, my point is that I don't need to give you time to share things with me. It takes a real share. Because the problem is that you don't have time for me. You don't have time for me. When we get time for them, they don't say anything.
You cry. Oh God.
Yes, that's the problem they have. And you don't have time for me. You don't have time for me. And when you stay in the house for money, either you're a babysitter, or you are correcting the wrongs of an ex-girlfriend issue, or you are bringing some problem
Councillor Charlotte, Councillor Luton, Patroma, radio volume in Kofom Kakra. All right, so Big Brother Geoff is he's based in the UK and he's married for 43 years. Experience the Obi Palm. Or say,
experience money, what you are, Charlotte.
What do I mean?
So, but are you saying, say, as a counselor, you cannot counsel people because you are not in their situation? Is that what you are saying?
All we do for them is that we help them, we assist them to make an informed decision. We don't advise them. So they come with an information, and we tell them what is in the information, so they can narrow themselves to it or de-narrow themselves to it. You see, I keep saying that like poles, they repel. It's only on like poles. It's only on like poles that attract. So if we make people to become like poles, we are killing them to pretend they are married. Marrying somebody for 60 years, congratulations, you've done well. But we can give you another person like Dr. Charlotte, and you can't stay 1 week.
Why are you using me as an example?
No, he's trying to make a point.
No, make a point without my name.
Okay.
So I'm saying that if we say, that is why I said before, I said this to Abeiku some years ago, that when you meet a woman or a man whose parents are married for 40 years, you are doomed forever. They were expected to also stay 40 years when you are dying.
Counselor, Mebao. Counselor, my mom and dad lived together for over 50 years.
Good.
And my wife, my parents also lived for over 50 years.
Wow.
They both married till their partners died.
Wow.
Me mama and me papa and I worry till me papa iwie.
Wow.
Me year so mama and papa omatna abo brasa till muwie. Now says a statement here okay. A day I am sharing our person the mama. So if you meet
so papa and no mama now 40 years. I 17 years coffee. If I told them, no mama ya trasa is here dinani. But one can't show the family. And proud to have a tree tire. Mama finish one here. Mama chin for over chin front. Sena over Mama Tiati and your son of being over Tiati. Then look a boss of opinion money. Mama no partner over passing pra. I was as ya. One boss of one man that. So can you do the fourth?
No, and that one there, no, but don't say. Listen.
You're not marrying your father. You're not marrying your mother. So why are they your yastic? So we don't be 40 years. The man is blaming your money. Who done us?
Okay. Let me read some messages coming in. NY cut codes. NY cut codes. Councillor Lutrot is making sense, although he's adding a little drama and being a bit controversial. He's making sense, so you guys pay attention and listen to him carefully. I knew Councillor Lutrot would disagree with Uncle Kojope. I knew that, yeah. For me, it's about respect. Abedi Philip. For me, it's about respect. When we respect each other, submission will come in. When we respect each other, it is a Obama udi obuo ema oyire be brand ho ase ama. Oba udi obuo ema ukunu so ode nakoma ebeto so. That is what the Bible is saying. Councillor Lutrot, do you agree?
When a man respects the wife, so the wife can love. It is not so. It's not reciprocal. Your duty is to. I made a statement earlier.
I'm sorry, there's noise in your background. Please.
Sorry. I made a statement earlier. And my statement was that the duty of a wife is not to take care of the husband. The total duty of a wife is to serve. So when it comes to this act of service, there's nothing like Odomi, Mibuno. No. That's where the problem is. No. That's why I made a statement earlier. There's difference between a woman and a wife. There are most of the people we are married to, they easily become women even though they are wearing our rings. And I said that a woman has a point of view, but the wife has a contribution. So when you see the woman you are living with is not having a point of view and must be taken at all costs, she has left being a wife to a woman.
Okay. All right.
And that's my conversation.
Me da so Jina ho na main fa message we. Ernestina Abba says, Uncle Kojo, you are very right. In our modern day marriage, all we need is trust, transparency, effective communication, sharing, and finding time for each other. Uncle, you couldn't have said it in any better way, and we are so grateful. Thank you so much. Adjoa Roberta, marriage should just be on contract. That's all. Marriage is too much. It's too much. It's too much. Marriage is too much. Okay, so today's topic, when love ends, how do you determine that odono esa? So see on domibu. What are some of the signs, or what we say little foxes, the red flags? When
love ends, when they are no more, when the relationship ends, when the marriage ends, you see the attitude that comes with it.
Let me disagree with Cynthia Queno. Counselor Lutrot is very controversial. I don't think he's a good marriage counselor.
No, please, you shouldn't say that.
Yeah. You can disagree.
Yes,
with,
but you see, Abeiku, one thing social media people should understand is this. Everybody has a point.
Yeah.
Everybody has an opinion. So if somebody is talking and you don't agree, you don't insult.
Yeah.
You may disagree. You have a right to that.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't want you too harsh.
I think sir, on insulting about be a language, you know, one can hear. Let's be tolerant. Let's be tolerant.
We should just be okay. Sometimes
okay.
So we are saying Abeiku, recently the moment the way crab by, you know, a lady called me from US. It should be na Abeiku ayet to mami to did attempt or ye drama for a whole lot of issues.
Bema no na kasa che
like I warrior say bema na person obe jai but ba ni say on wari biom.
And when na kasa obi ye drama for.
Bema no
say na ye drama for because o mu ja wari.
Oba ni say obo no dodo enti no ontimi wari biom to
mu jai. Ona say ye o bema obo oba de.
Abeiku we brand the power we show oba na pictures ehu.
Enye.
And oba na asking for divorce o me jai cry. Ya san ya mo musa broche de o ma.
Oba o 2 minutes have sex na wo bo no.
Na say na we jai no and na person tarnish oba ni image and no den nam with oba ni so mo ware no naked videos.
Oh no.
Abeiku is getting very
that is a criminal offense.
Yes, it's oba na report it. And oba ni say so say ne ma papa on pese ebeko abontin ne be bebrese de be ya daachi bi no affecting the man no say na ye do ye hu na enye ye biom. Why are you being violent? Why are you being until when the love ends? We are no enemies.
Eti mami busa counselor Lutrot say be ma say counseling be na be boa no one ne ye agyae na ekwan a omofa so gyae no ne ya na opese ogu oba na nimu ase Emma or the bedroom.
Yeah, nakedness.
Naked photos. Ba bontain. Obanum person be punish be money because of a ma omo ain't you know. But the woman is a victim here. Yeah. I know the man is also a victim. Maybe he's heartbroken. We don't know the other side of the story. But Obama wawari oba pen pa or nena wumba or they naked pictures that means that he's hurt, deeply hurt. Counselor, Bema we dear no be obe to me healing from the pain. I Counselor Lutrot.
Well, Bema otmi di oba atem. Any kasebia eye poto sano. Bema san o ajimu ya de kai. The kasa ajimu ya de yendi na tem. He has a psychological issue that he's battling with. The two pieces of crime in the one, he needs to have the opportunity so he will know what it means to be a being. Two, what it means to be a husband. Three, what it means to have a wife at home. All cases, we are German for saying, what has happened? Abeiku Makada will show you there. I never know this baby. I beg you, as I to say. Uber shot them many. I confess your man have cheated on you. Make the video. What said them money that? Oja wale empo. No ko wale fufro. What said? Na brabo be say.
It is a oba chiti ewo ni kunu echi a. And says not watching the cry and says or confess it.
Or chu, kwame no pass
be a who you know conversation be a phone so. Okay, what if say wababe two only your bema and down paso are more having sex?
Different exposure. Excuse me. On no pen over
no. Okotusa obema and dawire so wakotum in the act or more have a affair. Now uko piesua and also bending.
And you'll be the commentary. Wait, Yako, what I got to you. And the way you say you're confessing, what got to idea. Now the area and some got to Abeiku, all the sons, some have said you, Nansen. So is it the first time? How many rounds? That it happen often. Or maybe some mama when young memories. Maybe I mistake this day. The man for 24 years in this party, one of the things you don't do is to destroy the nature called a man with confession. If it happens, then they begin to treat you like this because you've confessed. You might have detail of why he's doing what he's doing, and you'll be shocked. Say, hey, if you go and see his temperament and he's a melancholy choleric, nothing can change him. He can only be managed, and he will punish as many women that comes away or his way. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Let
me ask you the same question, Councillor Lutrud. What are some of the signs and signals who our relationship, our remua, who said the love has come to an end?
They open signs and symptoms are they are not symptoms. That's why they're not being here. Because Obibeka said, on Sheffield view, on Shuanu view, on they will say you. Minimum perform yes, I never some time ago, you can't. But our dear no common. They can't crash out there. To see whether your marriage is end or is standing, you will know until it's ending. You need to be a catch your baby. They can't be a baby. Some years ago, they can be. Mama, requesting me now. Did you know? Hey, now only Bama been there. What did you want that was say? I didn't care about the words of it. Who will that?
Anyway, you have a point, though.
Hey, but my can't send me a say. That was then. But 10 years down the line, they are not really what we read.
Oh, so you were joking.
101 fines for cheating.
So you were you were joking. You were joking. You were joking.
I was not joking. I was serious because what I read.
Okay.
It was by the books we read.
Okay.
But coming back out of the book, we preach and tell people that how can two work together unless they agree? For them. It is not true. When you agree, you will never ride anywhere. Because there's a leader and there's a follower.
Who is the leader?
This is the friend that shows
who is the leader in the marriage?
If it's not the husband, then he's giving the right to Jezebel to rule. Whilst he's standing there as
No, my question is simple. Who is the leader and who is the follower in the marriage?
It's the husband and the wife is the follower.
Okay, may that's it. Thank you so much, Councillor Lutrud, for your intervention. Okay, so Uncle Kojo, God bless you. Trust, transparency, communication, and sharing and having good time for ourselves. We want to ponder over this. God richly bless you for your input today. Councillor Charlotte.
Yeah.
Nekrakran is saying.
Nekrakran said, when love ends, we are no enemies.
Okay.
When love ends, it shouldn't end with violence. Let peace reign. We may not be together again, but it doesn't mean we fight each other.
Yeah.
Let's work out with maturity. Let's work out with respect. That yes, it didn't work, but I still love you. Yeah. Or it didn't work, but I still respect you.
Yeah, I respect you, but not love you.
Yes, no. They just have to go their separate ways.
I sent a belated Mother's Day wish to my ex, and it went late. The response you gave me.
Do you have to read it?
Oh yeah. It's because I'm not fake. You know, I'm real. I mean, I'm not one of those people who come and sit here and fake. But I want to read it. I'm not lying. Godwin, Kai Mame. Just come and read it. This is men and me green, you know. Make us
happy, blessed, belated Mother's Day.
Kai go in him, yeah.
Happy, blessed, belated Mother's Day to you.
I know say that.
Thank I.
Kai win.
I said, thank you. What took you so long?
So she was expecting it. You see how beautiful it looks? She was expecting it. Yeah. You could see maybe I only hope, but what share ya? Who message in it? The smile that came on her face. Yeah. Well, so we may not be together.
No, so just to add to your point.
Yeah, no, we are not enemies.
When we are not together, I don't just say we are enemies.
Yeah. Let's work out with that respect.
When a macra sound,
you know, it didn't work. Yeah. But we are still there. We are human beings. We move like that. But violence, is below the belt. Yeah. If it ends, it doesn't mean life ends. So let's respect that.
You're right. Okay, Uncle Joe, your final words on this topic today.
I come back to communication, and it's often the source of generational conflicts, and different generations have different solutions to or different preferences of how we communicate. Back in the day, my parents, for example, always used to come home in the evening and sit down and talk, discuss how the day has been, and family matters and so forth. Newer generations now, we either use email or phone, as our counselor earlier on said. Some take to social media to voice their family problems and so. However, it is so important to maintain that communication between everyone, especially between two people who are in love. It makes the relationship grow stronger, and once you're transparent and you're not lying, it also makes for a stronger long-term relationship. So folk out there, communicate with each other.
All right, so Uncle G of Kojo Williams, yeah, that's P.
Thank you, guys.
Which you know, baby? Obekase Bruni, Bruni Pete.
Thank you for having me.
Na wakwa dinner time, why fantini? And fantifona, omatra bruchiri sa bese.
No more befi.
What tichi bubepa? Timisramo. And yes, Steve Wonder and Kwan, I said, we were foreign our Ghana. Where the Ghana Nipio, you won't have butchered about what you cheap, Uncle Kojo.
Thank you.
Oh, our mule, my bread. Aya, ya case, our year, no yamshire. That's my warrior, dears, name, Fiasido. Say I'm passing, say now warrior tear dear. And your mister a junior coupons, on see a man this way, and I become Shakay.
Ajua Roberta says that thanks to you all, very educative segment. NY Catcalls, learn to commit your marriages in prayer too. good afternoon to you, Yasmin Mensah. It's 56 minutes after 4. This is OKFM. Ernestina Ba from Kofredia, a product of Ghana Secondary School, Koftown, Ghana's Big King, Shine. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm taking you back early 2000. This is 2001. Yes, he emerged Artist of the Year, New Artist of the Year, Song of the Year, setting the tone for Ghana's biggest music award festival. Now TGMA on the 1st of June, all road leads to the Grand Arena for another epic explosion. Ghana Music Awards. This was 2001. For the year 2002, Nana Kontihri, aka Brahima. He's now a pastor, a prophet, an entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourself up for the biggest music explosion. Ha! Let's go now. Cheers!
Utumi first year, Utumutaya, Ebepwe, Mrs. Subai, and saying say, Utumi first year, Utumutaya, Ebepwe, Mafaula, la. High time, big time, hardcore, psychoanalyty, Macau, cities, Sefa, Naira, Stretchmark, dollars, and I said, pounds, time with you cool, BBI, calling, Menano, Minisika, Atia, I just walk, on Ricky says I'm home up, your friend is I'm up, I could take two shots up on Musso Border. Miss me there, no see, Wabipo, Mikuta, Master Brain, Yasapo. I can't Chris Somje, Cinnabon, no sweat, don't fear to go. No more Philip Gwenza, make your pop. Name and metro levels, slow by sure. We move beyond so your beer. Bikuta, fella, open drinks, and I say fuller. I saw brought here. Fast about many, say, stop, or don't see me walk. Now, me come, then I continue. Ever easy, la la, empty, la maba, I get to see ya, me see my faula, la la, empty, la maba, Ebonosia, meba, na mini wa bejeje, I get to see ya, me see my faula, la la, empty, la maba, Saneba, I get to see ya, me see my faula, la la, empty, la maba, Saneba, Ebonosia, Ekwanso Abeiku Santana.
Get back, just a bust of back. And you 1 time, 2 times, not that every business is to die. Also, crop and raise your grace. Now, brown to a case cry. Who be who am I? What's it? Your friend
Abeiku Santana.
Nobody is there. First album in your bed, this is your as you said. Look back to Saba, Yamaya ho Apaba, Obey Yada, we follow you so Dada, Papa, Shoto, Bisika, Timoto, Ebi Wobuku, Opwa, Onikocho, get down with the get down, make a know your choice. Gonna show this, then find, then go make you poise. As the saying goes, this I let, that's I let. Chef, ready to, let's check. I sue, bottom power. Hey, yes, Shankun, just a bankum, clutching, I make it dropping, hip hopping, flip flopping, and you're very notorious, BBS when it comes to body language. If you feel it, you cross it, and that's a privilege. I'm still trying to grab some knowledge out of college. So when it comes to books, I still got the books. And when it comes to sexy features, I got the looks. So maybe you want to take some little steps with me. Love me for who I be, and not my money will both take lessons from 90, boom, boom, 90, what comes to top.
So what no one of it, so watch where do you say me, so what's up? And so what no one of it, so watch them, make a shine.
When
Shout out to you, my friend, my buddy, Dennis Hacho. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday to you, bro. 6 minutes after 5. Yeah. The nation's #1 radio drive time with the most unpredictable MC. Sasha, baby, na yepa. BBI jet. Nathan 40. Yaba Yeni. Obemu Benny. Bafom Betty. Check it. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Sweet lady, the room casa de get it. Let's go, let's go. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command.
Yes, I'm
Santana. Okay.
One hit song promoted by Chairman General Kwame Sefakai. Shout out to you. Efizem Hata Onkasa Ahiri Pankasa Odobuvukra Onkasa Batio
Abeiku Santana, driving you home and making you feel okay.
Angelina Cometa, Macarena Kemapuga, she go, Angelina Cometa, Macarena Kemapuga, she go, Macarena Kemapuga, she go, Macarena who can dance, she go, Angelina Kuto, Sasa she go in the Sasa, Macarena de Mapuga, she go, Angelina Kuto, Sasa she go in the Sasa, Macarena de Mapuga. the dance floor. She go be. Angelina to me, some channels, yes, I want me round, merry go round. Don't be shy, baby. Do some 2-3 steps to your back. Wait a minute, girl. Don't forget to put your hand down when it's down. Now shake your belly left, right, front, back, turn around and smile. Hey, now wait a minute, girl. Don't forget to put your hand down when it's down. Now shake your belly left, right, front, back, turn around and smile. Hey, now wait a minute, girl. Don't forget to put your hand down when it's down. Now shake your belly left, right, front, back, turn around and smile. Abeiku Santana.
Obey wa won fe, no subai, aho brasie, to basie, dami che and no komo yeje. Mamele wa won fe, no subai, aho brasie.
Abeiku Santana, driving you home and making you feel okay.
Me abi kuzi ganga, where shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs, in my little chamber. Me abi kuzi ganga, where shall I wander? Upstairs and downstairs, in my little chamber.
All right, 13 minutes after 5 on 101.7 the OK FM. And guess who is in the building? Yes, on the MRC, one of Ghana's finest rap champ, Don Ichi. Now today we're getting his verse and response to Bragg. Yes, the highest are spoken. Get some reaction from Don Ichi on Bless the Mic today. 14 minutes after 5 p.m. Now the word is at your fingertips with Telisa. Yes, Telisa. Now everything where you want, everything it is inside. We do everything. Whether you want data or you want voice to make a call, the most affordable, reliable telecommunication network is in Ghana, and it's Telisa. Telisa no be African communication company. The UK, Telisa de Spain, Telisa de Barbados, Telisa de Ethiopia, Telisa de South Africa.
I'm Dixon.
Yeah. So Telisa be champion. You understand? Now you can transform your small business ideas into success stories with Telecel Business. Connect with Telecel and enjoy a world of endless possibilities. Because with Telecel, there's no limit to connection. Telecel, connecting energies. In 1975, the head of state of Ghana, General Ignatius Kutu Achampo, IK Achampo. Achampo built the whole Dansuman community. Achampo will build them. One of the finest soldiers who transformed this country be Achampo. So Dansuman is an estate. It's not like a town. It will be estate. He built Osofodazi. So if you go to Dansuman where you see Osofodazi, he be a champion where he make creative arts big. I tell you. Osofodazi, a champion, super old defender there. SK upon BKC, Kwajo Kwache. Frempo Amanso. It will be a Dansuman Bia Enim Osofodazi. The whole Dansuman was built by Achampo. Sakumono was built by J.J. Rollins. Sakumono sniff flat when Nigeria is here. Tema was built by Nkrumah. Akadiaka. Some come build, some come destroy.
Abeiku Santana.
You know the name, right? Messi a champion is see Dansuman. Rollins who see Sakumono. Nkrumah see Tema. Obi a name in there. obi say Kufuor si Jubilee Park. Jama oyale. Yeka Estate House Park. One of the famous statements of a chamber, eat what you grow and grow what you eat. And the Ghana Duane Basa, Yariam Kwa. Ye jai banchidi, ye jai mankeni, Duane Papa say ye jai di. Emputo, ye jai di. And now the puto see you say, hi mom, what is this? Yaki, what bodam? Onananwe duane ye yaki. Ubekwana fantini aye ete wone ntiti fresh fish. And now the fish a chef fridge mu 1 month. Mu ya na we defrosty. Na ma warm na we di yare yankwa. If you don't take care of what you eat, very soon, medicine will be your food. Mo ya duane anamo di cube agumuno. Yo. Efutu and sakra nipa agin so hwe. Fadeda spices. Natural spices. Dedo. Ye di curry any nutmeg. Ye swanu bedi emo agi say Christmas and Easter emo ye ndi emo every day. We do emo Monday to Sunday aden. I said Chinese work was mundi mosa. Dedo spices. Yes, if for dedo spices. Ye were all purpose. Ye were stew. Ye were jollof. And you want curry and nutmeg. And your natural spices. Taste day inside. Ubenya biato supermarket in your at 053 110 5545 053 110 5545. Kai say Jedi and Kratwe FD Ajiatu. So talking about our health and our diet. Your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. Wapomudin eyewe japade. Enti hwe wapomudin ye. Rice na abakroma badwoma nkrofo di. Rice ni bi krate se ubeka se rubber. Utumi nua rice na oil nko ase me panwa mo wi anu achi nkosua oil na eguso. Na the sardines we eguso na the corn beef aka ho. Na we di oil yi ni amu yi. Wi anu anum bi eguso. No wa baju. Yare nkwa. Mama yendi your local rice. Your rice na nya polished. You're very nutritious and healthy. Enunti ena yaye Lilo long grain rice. Lilo long grain rice a homemade rice. Grown in Ghana, harvested in Ghana, supporting local farmers and communities. Mesi udi wache na ye pechepe na enye local rice ne de. Yemfa foreign rice enye wache. Brody nya wache. Brody nya wache. Jamaica for the ane crampo ye find rice and peas. Obo se amone da baby na beans ni da baby. Wache any the beans na fry amono. Why say? Na se amone yi wan da baby na beans na yi wan da baby a. Eno na Jamaica for the ane ye find rice and peas. Wache di obom ya di yansa de didi wache. Enti yaye Lilo long grain rice, yaye Sala Zongo rice, Sala Zongo fragrance. It adds a delightful aroma to your meal. Udi wache na nye da wa unse wache ni nye de. Udi jollof na nye da unse jollof na nye de. For Lilo long grain rice, fire wache. Ya wa emu edi emu tu, ene ya wa emu edi rice water. Lilo long grain rice. Ubetumi akasawe all-purpose rice. Straight from the farm into your plate, ensuring quality and freshness with every grain. Lilo long grain rice. Etufon Fre Lilo Distribution Limited. It was 0245 368 183. 0245 368 183. And ask for delivery for 0599 830 005. Estimates Enterprise Waguna Swedru. Jusams Enterprise Wapolo Takrade. Madam KK Enterprise Dr. Mensa Kumasi. Seaboard Ventures Ewo Official Town or Doko Accra. Lilo long grain rice. Obanye. (2024) Enchebia Baba Betuaba. Ghanaians will go to the pool to elect a new president. Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo or the Najuma Ebewiye Afiwe. Next year, obey a former president. Ompu, you better find a former president. Nah, sure. Mama menkasa kakra te se Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo na yentu adwumadi nso. Kokodo. Bedabu jirase. Bedawase. Eshi. Thank you. Fellow Guineans, there was a time in the history of our democracy, a time of injustices and atrocities, a time that we needed brave and courageous men. Oh, one from here. May you Akufo-Addo now from. Pacho Mekana Majimi, so background studio backing vocalist. Kokodo. Hey, God will Jamai and this new person. I go for the NDC there. I say police no bribe. Oh yeah, there. If you intimidate voters, still don't go vote for NDC. That one. Munji so amina we joke. Ba me akwa kwa share joke na me ye joke amubuafu. Vice President Kwapo was joking. Na me joking arambuafu. Me say kokodo. Bedawase. Osuba edi osuda na lugida. Juba bikasa be yer baya na be ye. Juba na bikasa be yer baya na be ye. Baby ya, obuja so we. Debi ejida, obu so we. Eja me yesa na so bobo. Wa wansi bi anyame ntuaka. Basa say yenya new politician bi. Na ne kasa ya me de pa. Bese meye adwuma. Meye adwuma. Edama me bunu. Me bie me dreadi enso me bie enso mu. Industrialization and only the new revolution changing it eba na mi sa me yakwala me di 18 years and I'm starting na me turn scraps me ye hey me sa cheddar voice wrong me feeling the brutal cheddar oh boy what you will na cause now the comment shan par jai President Cheddar. Yeah. As we approach a crucial moment in our nation's history, it's time for us all to stand and make our voices heard. And as you're ready to be part of a shaping future, have you ever found yourself frustrated with the state of affairs of our country? Do you long for a change? Do you long for progress? Do you long for a better tomorrow? Well, guess what? The change starts with you. But wait, are you missing something essential for change that you want to see happening? Yes, I'm talking about your voter ID card. If you've lost your voter ID card or never had one, now is the time to act. Don't let others decide for you. Don't stay silent. Get up and get out there and get your voter ID card today. Make sure you are ready to make a difference when the time comes. New voter card registration started 7th of this month to 27th of this month. And on the 30th of May, you can get your missing voter ID card replaced at any EC district office. Don't miss this moment because it is your time to be heard. The future of our nation is in your hands. Don't delay. Act now. For support and inquiries, call 053 110 0081. Dear President Cheddar Ekan is a cop. Nako register nenya voters ID card. So we need ID card nibia. Who register da? Koneko register. So who will be ena aira train from 30th Ekono. Yebe a registration center at the ama ira omo card. Uhia lorry fare at the aqua register for 053 110 0081. A message from the new force. Well, my last commercial information, and Don Ichi will take over the microphone. Latest form. How you sleep and the kind of mattress, the foam mattress you sleep on, determine the course of your day. Sometimes you wake up and you feel so restless, like I say wonder if you empano mattress now that's no enye. Your mattress be a friend and say sorry kwa adwuma. Your mattress be a friend if you rather swami. What they share the life of Omo Madasa mattress we so enye papa. Sleep well, have a sound sleep, and a good dream. Nina jina mattress a obeda so. Latest foam, and the latest foam mattress papa eche afebo. Oda swa, oda from latest foam. Wa brabo munyonko, your partner for life. Me pacho sa mattress a oda so no enye latest foam mattress a. Enkechi sesane se sia na latest form so the water afebo the wife if you adwuma ba open tem akoda adaya. I love my bed because it's the latest form mattress. So picture waking up refreshed, rejuvenated and ready to take on the day. That is the latest form promise. Washa latest form Esha on say. So what that latest form mattress is well. Uba sorry no. Now I am fresh. And your friend was sorry now. Honam yo ya mechi and the going. Baby, just a mattress in here. Invest in your well-being. Choose latest form mattress. Latest form, your partner for life. The patch of fresh 0302 231155 0302 231155 and 0302 0322 0322 008499 0322 008499 or visit our website www.latestformghana.com. Kanketi, MTN, and Kivo 4-in-1 Gary soaking mix. Up next is Bless the Mic, and Don Ichi is here.
Okay, FM 101.7.
When I day home and want something quick to chop, Kivo Gary everything day inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only need some water, so kiss me easy, yo. Kivo Gary mix, it be yo.
1 Gary mix. Soakings are easy. This advert is FDA approved.
Se fie ni bibi akoma ne wa. Ene yen kofi. Yenko bibi ani je wo. Baby atinke mo den wo. Baby a cereal wo. Ene mpo se to de bia baby a yeti ni su. Yenko baby a yebetumi a kire ya adwene na yenya sembia.
And send sweet.
Baby a yede nyuma ye pepa sasa ya saketwa no a eye ni wo no. Yenko fi baby a odo. Oshe any jiwo.
Baby ni ho a esifi MTN home Emma with data bundles for 4 na only account fee no any above a mountain time a boy a quantum so broadband.mtn.com.gh and what my MTN app no so na shasia enya
MTN. Okay, FM 101.7.
You lock down to OK 101.7. The name is Don Ichi Kitiki Dadia Nam Dadia so. Blessings going out to you, Father. It's a privilege to be here once again. All right, listen, Tio, Don, see this life we live now that dream film be chakbo. Only ni pastor so ni patrimu to se blacko. Umoche wan yoka satre and no they give them. Unyanka de kuta wona to form mana befako. Tough times, but make you grind harder. You see, say you sad, give up, you go be sadder. No matter what you they go through, make you try shadder. Don't look like your problems. Menya bo hobasa, Mokaya Brana mo frame the Ghana rap messiah. Eba ne Saint Dawn, what happened to your fire? Dem ma fem ne me chain full and if wadi be na tire. Wo de wenya go be, ope karika papaya. Hey, such is life. The yawa de fi happen. It's up to you to stay blunt or you go shopping. In Kuma boys, for whatever, see we never stopping. This is my time, Ebosua for the popping. Support them a hustle, but make you try win too. I've been through hell and I don't care where you've been to. Obiso di ene so nyesika, wape haji ya been to. Mamun himself band rapper done me my pin to. Shouts to the big man, NK Salem. And that one come in your mommy, ye nyinaka them. You told me not to give up. Goddamn, wama makomodeya mama kama madam. And then to my fans, I'm sorry for the wait. I just want me the tomo so no be soup more weight. The best be aye. Now you see God's ways. That's a yankopon bekirabu kwanya forget ways. 3 years no release. You go take am woto. This life be time. So umreswa moko. No matter how bad way. Nyame ye no moto. I'm a bachi back baby do what you And yana me tete boy si claim best rapper. But when you call the rapper make you feature on the tracker. We better hey bossu shut up at the cover. Police in here me pie ghetto. See how boys scatter. Beast on them, itchy, beast on them, dawn, beast on them, take it easy on this one, dawn. Let's go. Tim, you and your favorite rapper combine me, I'm more than. Who the hell are you? You be the day or Jordan. Me Jamaica, no vicinity or Borgan. Itchy your punch, they cause steer top, Hulk Hogan. Now, punches need flow like Dugbe. Itchy crown you lose, I war I go take. Water gun, carbon bazooka, I kote. I cement my position, Dangote. Yes, indeed. Oh, yes, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Don Ichi. Yes, he has cemented his position like Dangote. Yes. On the rap, he's a beast. Rap beast. Don Yama Kwaba.
Father.
Bibiaboko dear.
Yamiadum Bibiaboko.
And you excited and delighted listeners on radio.
Yeah.
Hosting Kasahari,
yes,
one of the legendary